Alright, so you're almost done, but I think we have to make our application more beautiful by creating a navbar on top of this display and settings. Okay, so in the navbar we are going to create two different components, and that is the sign up and the login, so that only those users who are logged in or created an account can make a design or create their design. So let's go ahead to our VS Code, and then let's create a new folder inside component, and we'll name this one navbar. Okay, so inside navbar let's create a file, and we name this file navbar.js. okay, so this component is going to be a class-based component, because we are going to create a state that will take in data from the users. Okay, because we are going to use the Firebase auth in order for us to give authentication to our users when they are going to sign up and log in. So let's go ahead and import React and also the component from the React library. Okay, so in here let's create a class, and we name this one navbar extends component. Okay, and this will take and render, okay, and return. Okay, so let's first export this one so that we don't forget. So export default navbar. Okay, so let's start. So let's create the nav, and let's give this a class name of navbar, and also navbar expand dash lg, and we'll give this a light background. So let's add the bootstrap color, which is navbar light. Okay, I mean this is the navbar light is for the text color, and the background is this. We'll give it a BG primary. Okay, so inside the navbar let's create another div, or a div, the class name of container. Alright, so the name of our application is going to be a t-shirt meme design. So this will take in the link which we are going to take from the React router DOM, but for the meantime let's use the anchor tag. Okay, let's give this a class name of navbar brand. Okay, and this is going to be t-shirt dash meme design. Okay, so the color of this t-shirt would be white, because it will contrast with the background that is BG primary, which is blue. So let's give this a class name of text white. Alright, so below this anchor tag let's create the button. to the below the container div, and let's create another div with the class name of collapse. Okay. And inside this div, let's create a UL. This will take in the class name of navbar navbar -nav, and let's place this in the left side, or in the right side. So we're gonna use the ml-auto. Inside the UL is the list, which is li, and we have a class name of navItem. Okay, gonna use the anchor tag for the meantime here. And this will take in a class name of navLink. Okay, and this will be for the sign up. Okay, let's put that dash up. Oops. All right. Okay, let's create another link. Just copy that and paste it, and then let's change this one to log in. Okay, so after we have created this navbar components, let's just save that, and let's go back to the app.js, and let's import that navbar that we just created. Navbar from the components, and then the navbar, the file is navbar. Okay, and let's go down before the dashboard, and let's just embed it here. Take the name, and then okay, let's save, and let's check it in our browser. So there you go, we have here the t-shirt meme design, but where is our login and log sign up here? I can't see them. Okay, so I think we made a little mistake here. Okay, so let's give this a button. Maybe this is the problem. Button type of button, take in the class name of navbar toggler. Okay, a data toggle. Okay, by the way, this is for the button that when the device is going to be the mobile or the iPad, it will show the button. Okay, so data toggle is going to be collapse, and it will take in also the data target, which is going to be an ID. Okay, a pound, and then navbar. Okay, all right. Okay, so in the div, let's add this one, navbar collapse. Okay, and let's take in the ID. Let's create an ID for the data target. So this is going to be the navbar, this one. So navbar. Okay, let's add that one. so that it doesn't confuse with this class name Navbar. Okay, nav item. Okay, alright, let's save it one more time. Let's go back, and there you go. We have here a sign up and login, but we want to put this in a container. Okay, yeah, I think this should be inside the container. So let's take this, and it's below the button, let's put it there. Okay, let's save it one more time, and there you go. We have the brand name or the title, and then we have the sign up and login. Now the next thing that we are going to do is to install our React router DOM so that we can replace this anchor tag with the link and its href with 2, because this one is not going to work with React. So let's go ahead in our terminal and let's type in npm install or I and then React router DOM. Okay, let's give it a couple of minutes for the installation, and then we'll get back and use the link in the router. Okay, so we have installed the React router DOM. Now let's go back to our navbar and let's import the link from React router DOM, and let's take this link and replace this anchor tag link and this href to 2, as well as the closing tag. This is going to be link to and link. Oops. Alright, let's save it. I think we'll take an error. We have a error here, and it says that you should not use the link outside of a router. So we have to encapsulate link with a router. So let's go back to our app.js and let's import browser router. Let's give this an alias of router. Also want to include the route and the switch. Okay, and this is going to be from the React router DOM library. And let's go down here and let's use that router that we just created. Router, copy this and paste it here, and let's save it. Go back to our browser, and I hope it's working, and there you go, the error has gone. So we're done with the dashboard, or the navbar I should say. So in the next video we are going to work on the save, this button save, so that when we are going to save our project, it will be saved in our Firebase. So thank you very much for watching, and see you guys in the next video.